sports team subsidies, all of the potential benefits they give are super intangible and non-unique to subsidies. Also, I gave evidence in Crossfire about how voters don't always want these subsidies, and therefore this isn't about democracy. This is about what benefits and what harms these subsidies and these sports teams actually have on the communities around them. So first off, you're going to look at the trade-off. The police get their money cut in order so that we can have these sports teams. Public education gets money cut. Roads gets money cut. All of these things are more important than these sports stadiums. My opponents even concede the claim that public education is important. A great way to fund public education is to not fund this local sports team and instead put your money into these schools. That means also with the library staff, where in Miami they're trying to cut 1/5 of the library positions and 700 police officers. First, with the library staff, that decreases education because for poor and minority kids, especially who can't go to any other place, they have to go to the public library. Now they don't have a place where they can get all these research materials and they can't catch up, so that extends poverty. Furthermore, with education, or with the police, we see the public safety gets cut. This public safety cannot be promoted with sports teams. In fact, it is demoted by sports teams, as I gave with the example of a guy getting beaten up outside of AT&T Park in San Francisco. So that means that right there, public safety is decreasing in these cities that get these trade-offs. I also give specific evidence in case about how the political capital needed to sell these projects decreases. So not only is the current tax pool limited, but the future tax pool is also limited. I give that evidence in case and extend it all the way through. Second, on gender injustice, they never actually talk about Travers 08, so extend all those cards, including the one where she says, quote, "The abolition of sex segregation in sport at both the highest levels and in many recreational contexts is required to achieve formal gender equality. The discrimination against women codified in professional and amateur sport policy and institutions is one of the last legal frontiers in the struggle against sex discrimination." At the point where they never actually answer this claim, and they never actually answer these warrants, they can never solve for gender equality because she specifically says in this article how the Sports Nexus creates this. They also cannot name a single female-dominated sports team that's gotten a subsidy specifically for them, and their unity claim doesn't matter because